time. We're having so much fun. Not only that, but being educated too, Don. So
we ever.
yes, we're back, and this is our last segment. Kind of don't want this day to end.
Yeah, how do you explain the artistic spirit?
Oh,
The creative that just comes out of people. And here we're about to see some
Yes.
beautiful creations by such a talented woman.
yes, Don. We're welcoming to open up for the first time. This is Carol Chapman. I just met her at the
Upside Productions.
Upside Productions Natural Hair
Hair
Show.
show.
Correct.
They were on the show just a couple of weeks ago, and I met some wonderful people there. And this is, well, two of them. Shantae Brown was on the show. This is her sister, Connie Brown, and this is her aunt, her mom's sister.
Yes.
So, Carol, all of this beautiful artwork. Look at this. And this, okay, I know you're ready to talk about it all, so I want to give you all the time you want. So tell us about what is behind your artwork.
Well, what's behind my artwork is my heart in itself. A few years ago when I had my accident, I was depressed. I didn't know what to do.
And when you say accident, tell
I
us.
had a slip and fall accident which injured my back and my legs, so I was unable to work.
Oh, okay.
Due to my daughter's suggestion that I go back to school, I went back to school. Didn't do what I wanted to do as far as business because I found myself falling back in love with my art. So I went ahead and I started back painting, and this is the result of it.
You know, Carol, this picture does not manifest depression.
Well,
It manifests joy and exuberance and vibrance. How do you explain that?
well, you know what happened? It's just the feeling that I get, and I feel that this is God's way of telling me this is my second life. You know, and He wanted me to express beauty as far as what life has, what everything that you see is beautiful to me. Everything is art. And it opened my eyes up to what art really meant to me. It's not just the stick figures or, you know, all the other little modern painting. It's what you see that's beautiful, and it's how you express it. I've done these two paintings here. This was a study of Georgia O'Keeffe, and I was just in total awe of her work.
Beautiful color.
Look at
Thank
that.
you.
Sweeping.
That is so beautiful.
It's bold. It's
And you, now your subjects are more of nature or any particular thing? Because I see a butterfly, and Don wants to know about
I
that
want to see
butterfly.
that. Let's get that one up there. Can you reach that,
Harold.
Carol?
Oh, she can. You can. Okay.
Let's see
Let me
if we
hold
can
it up
fit
here.
that on. Tell us about this and what that signified to you. If coming from the heart, what is a butterfly coming from your heart, monarch?
The butterfly for me comes from when I first started back at school, my daughter gave me a pair of butterfly earrings. And from that point on, I kept seeing butterflies. I kept getting butterfly jewelry. Didn't know that I had a humongous amount of butterflies. And after I graduated 7 years later, I did another painting, a 5 foot by 8.5 foot painting of Metamorphosis of a Butterfly, which to me told my story of what I went through, the being cocooned in that, you know, the cocoon when I fell, and then emerging from it, blossoming out to be the butterfly. When I finished, my daughter told me to go back and read in the Bible and find out what the butterfly symbolizes. And it symbolizes rebirth.
What is rebirth?
Rebirth. And this is what I felt. Going through that transition that I made, I blossomed. I didn't let what hindered me affect me. It was another stepping stone to keep pushing forward. And this is a story that I like to tell
Resting on it.
young people, children, whatever, even classmates. Don't stop. Believe in yourself and just keep pushing forward.
Carol, do you find other women in the same position you were, trapped for various reasons,
definitely.
and feeling oppressed and depressed, and what do you say to them, and how do they respond to the example that you're setting?
The response that I've gotten from them was like I was an inspiration to them. I'm like, why? And they're like, well, I see you moving around here. You got this walker. You walk around, but you don't let it stop you. I was in my choir down in L.A. I was in 3 choirs. And my first lady would come to me and say, I look to see you in the choir stand. I'm like, why? Because you don't stop. You let God go ahead and push you forward.
Wow.
No matter what it is that's
Wow.
holding you back, you're still moving forward. And this is what God wants us to do.
Wow.
He wants us to keep him in our heart and believe in him that he has all power. He has the last say so.
So what's your favorite praise chorus? Can you give a little sample?
Oh, yes, you can. Look at Connie over
Oh
there.
my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Connie, can you help her out?
No, Connie cannot help her. Connie cannot even him.
Well,
3 choirs and you can't sing one little
I
ditty.
know. Okay.
You've got something in there. What?
Amazing
Oh, yeah.
grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. And I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see.
Yes, amen.
Singing my choir. ain't you?
Yeah, John says you can sing in his choir any day. So what do we? Yes, thank you. What do we have here? This is more of your work of releasing yourself. Let me put this. Harold, please help. Thank you. I didn't want to put it against this one. Look at how beautiful
It
that
is just
is,
sweeping
Dawn.
and dramatic and
Yes.
dynamic.
And so these are available for purchase.
Yes,
Is that
they are.
correct?
Yes, they are.
Okay.
I have everything on my website. and
Okay.
They can look on my website, brought cards and flyers,
Oh, okay.
and to see what other pieces, of sculpture pieces that I have.
Now, tell us about this.
This was a fun chore for me.
Okay. Did you do it from scratch?
Yes, I did.
Oh.
Yes, I did. I actually used the mold, but I created the different colors and the textures on the mask. And I just wanted to see whatever else I can do, because I do want to teach. I do want to teach children. I do want to teach the elderly. I do want to teach, of those that are eager to learn and to express their feelings.
Okay. How long did it take you to make something like this?
For that one in itself, it took about maybe a couple of weeks, because you have to wait till the clay actually dries before you can actually put it into the kiln, and then you have to bring it back out and put your glaze on and figure out which glaze you want to use.
And you really enjoy this.
I
This is
do.
your heart.
I
What
do.
is this one here, Carol? in
This
the
one here
center?
is just a still life that I did. It's just some pieces that I had around the house, and I did a still life to show the shadow and shapes and so forth.
And how long did it take you to do something like this?
This one here took me maybe about 3 days.
3 days.
Connie, you followed this woman's journey. What are
Yes.
you seeing as the impact of her life on others?
As far as the impact that she has on my life, I am very proud of my aunt. I've seen her go from her high to her low to now to her highest. I've never seen her more happier than what she is right now. And she is an inspiration to me and my siblings and my cousins, her children. So we are all very proud of her. We all support her and we're all there for her. We keep pushing her to see what she can do, because I know if I'm 40 years old, and if I know,
see her do this.
yes,
this
correct, to see her,
inspires you.
it really does.
Yes.
Never to give up on your dream.
Absolutely. Excellent.
Well,
said.
Carol, you've inspired me today.
Yes. Let's show her contact info, please,
Yes.
Chris. And Carol Chapman, if you'd like to contact Carol about the paintings, the sculptures, and so on, her information is on the screen. Carol is telephone number 323-620-6101. That's a Los Angeles area code, but she's here local, and she would love to hear from you, so give her a call. Carol, thank you so much for joining us and sharing your story.
Thank you.
And Connie,
you for
thanks for
having
being with
me.
us.
No problem. Thank you for having us.
Until next time.
Stay strong, everybody.